Hello, I'm reading this book called Don't Turn Around by Michelle Gagnon. Don't Turn Around is a fictional book about a boy named Peter and a girl named Noah. They're both really good at computers and hacking. At the beginning, Noah wakes up in a strange room filled with people, and it looks like she's in a hospital. She, of course, got up and ran and escaped. And then it kind of transitioned into Peter. He's looking around his dad's office. He finds this confidential file, decides to open it, and read. He finds out his parents are working with this company, and he looks it up and starts hacking into their servers. Of course, this was a bad idea because they started coming after him. They broke into the house and took his computer. So he has no computer and no way to hack into the servers right now, so he contacts Rain. Rain, of course, is Noah, and she just escaped. She needs money and a place to stay, so she, of course, accepted it. It she was The job was to hack into the servers, get any information off of them as if she could, and hand them back to Peter. So she took the money, bought a laptop because she has nothing at this point, and gets a hotel room. In there, she starts to hack into the servers and get some information off. She finds her name in the database and she starts to panic. She doesn't know what they were doing with her. It looks like they were experimenting on her, and she starts to panic and read all the information. She can't understand because it's in what she calls doctor language, and she really can't tell what was going on. Of course, she never got back to Peter, so Peter went to the library and started using their computers there. Of course, he got caught by Mason, which is the big guy who broke into his house earlier, and took him back to his house, where his parents just basically disowned him, kicked him out of the house, and now he's on his own. He went to his ex's house at a dorm room, and spent the night there, but he couldn't sleep, so he went down to the computer lab and contacted his hacker friends, and they all together decided to plan an attack. They attacked the server, got all the information off, and physically damaged it with this online attack. So now he has all the information, Noah has all the information. They meet up together after this long time, and they start to talk. Noah and Peter discussed how these people were both after them, and now they should work together and stay together to keep each other safe. I'm starting to like this book, but I'm only halfway through. It started slow, and the transitions between characters are a little bit weird and a little confusing. I got confused when I started reading it. It went from one character to another, and I really couldn't tell where the transitions are. There's no obvious transition until I got later into the book that I realized the pattern. It confused me for a while, and I really didn't like this book at the start. As I got further into the book, I started enjoying it a little bit more. I had something in common with the characters a little bit. They both like computers just like me, and that kind of pushed me to continue reading. And I would recommend this book for people who maybe aren't into computers or maybe hacking. You would have something in common with the main characters. I would also say I would recommend this people who are into a lot of that action a little bit. I guess there's not much action until like we get to the middle of the book, near maybe a little bit of a quarter way through, with people chasing after the main characters. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 stars or 3.5 out of 5 stars, just simply because of the start. It was slow, confusing with the transitions, but I'm only halfway through the book, so I don't know what's to come. So that could increase the score with when I get later into the book. Peter twisted around. The guy in the suit from the night before, Mason, was standing there. Again he appeared more mildly annoyed than angry. His eyes were the oddest shade of gray, almost as pale as the whites surrounding them. That is my book talk, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.